So go ahead and fill us in on your music. What are you currently working on?
I'm currently working on my second single, which will come out in the new year, and also working on my full album as well. So, my last single and the new one will go on to that album, which hopefully will be released maybe next fall, I think.
That's exciting. So what type of sound is it going to have? What can we expect?
Well, it is like a country pop kind of feel to it, but it's going to be very organic. I love using instruments like the banjo and mandolin, and I play the violin or the fiddle. So, yeah, kind of like an organic country pop sound.
That's very cool. When did you start learning to play the violin?
I started studying classical violin when I was 4 years old. So my brother actually started quite a bit before me, but when he was 8, I was 4, and I wanted to start taking lessons, and I've been studying ever since, really.
That's awesome. And then also go ahead and tell us about your newest music video. How was it filming that?
Oh, it was amazing. I was really lucky because I'm an actress as well. I had a lot of friends in the industry, and so I was able to call a fellow's name's David Tenniswood, and he was camera operating on another film that I actually worked on, and we decided to collaborate together and create the concept of my video, and he directed it, and I produced it, and we had a bunch of other friends and amazing artists involved in the project too. So I feel really passionate about it, and it's doing really well. CMT loves it, so it's exciting.
Yes, very exciting. So awesome to hear, and we love the video. It's one of those videos you can watch over and over. You never get sick of it. You love it.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's kind of funny because I wanted to make it kind of like a short film, like a music video / short film, because it incorporates my two passions together. So I think we accomplished that.
I believe so, definitely. So are there any more videos in the works we can expect?
Yeah, for sure. There'll be another video with my second single as well.
Oh, okay, cool. So
Yeah.
tell us also a little bit about your acting. So how did you get started doing that?
I started. Oh man, I guess I started in theater in my hometown, Medicine Hat, Alberta. Maybe when I was 10 or maybe even younger than that. I can't really remember, but I was doing theater, and I eventually found a film acting coach who had done work in the film industry. Her name is Claire Lipinski, and we had been working together for a while, and she told me that she wanted to take me out to Vancouver to meet with agents. So we flew out here. I met with my agent, who is still my agent now. I've been signed with him for like 8 years or something like that. Anyway, so I started auditioning from there, and luckily I booked my first series within a few months after starting to audition. So I was so lucky.
Very cool. Is there anything in particular you like auditioning for? You kind of just like landed that first role, or how did that work?
You mean what I like auditioning for now?
Yeah. When you go in for an audition, what do you look for?
Oh, I really like auditioning for everything, but I really like auditioning for darker characters because it's a very opposite from who I am. So that is really exciting for me. It's something I get to really work at and change up, change mannerisms that I naturally have to a different character. But I also like doing like quirky comedies too. So any audition that comes my way, I'm excited about.
Very cool. How about a dream role for you? Anything in particular you'd like to be on?
There's so many things. I would love to do something like Monster, like Charlize Theron in Monster, but I also love to do something like Michelle Williams in Blue Valentine. So those are so opposite, but yeah, I mean, those two roles are the two that I can think of off the top of my head that I would wish were mine.
How about Supernatural? How did you like working on that?
Oh, I really like working on that. I only got to work for maybe like 5 days on it, but the whole crew cast was amazing. The two leads are gorgeous, so I didn't mind that at all. No, it's a really successful show, so it was cool to be a part of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And any new movies you're working on now?
Yes, I have a few coming out, but I'm just starting shooting one actually next week, which will be exciting. It's called Jingle Bell Rock.
Oh.
I've been lucky enough to work with the director and the producers actually before, so it'll be like an old, rekindling an old friendship with those guys, and they're really amazing, so it'll be fun.
Oh, that's cool. We love types of movies like that, so we can't wait for that.
Yeah, it's cute. It's kind of based on a rock star, a male rock star, him coming to a small town. He kind of, falls in love with the girl who I play.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we can expect a release date for this when, do you think?
Oh, man, well, we haven't even shot it yet, so it'll be a ways away, probably not till this time next year, maybe.
Till next year? Okay.
Yeah.
They're making us wait too long.
I know. I have a Christmas one coming out this year, though, so if people want to watch that instead.
Okay, what is that one? Tell us about that one.
It's called The Horses and McBride.
Mm-hmm.
I got to work alongside Aidan Quinn. We shot it just outside of Calgary I think we worked on it for about 6 weeks, 6 weeks. It'll be airing on CTV, so I don't know if you guys will get it up. Or if you guys will get it in the States, but in Canada it'll be on CTV, and I think, and I might be saying this wrong, but I think it might be the 16th or the 17th. It comes out in December, one of those days. It's online.
Okay, hopefully, yeah, they'll play it somewhere we can see it. And
yeah, well, you know what? They'll probably play it on like the Movie Network as well, or the Women's Network, along after they do the original programming on CTV.
And how about, are you working on Leap for Your Life?
Yes, we just finished that a few months ago, but it's really cool because my friend actually wrote it and produced it, and she's young. She's she's like an up and comer, so she just asked a bunch of favors from all her friends, and we kind of created this thing together, which is going to be hilarious. I'm so excited for people to see that.
Oh wow! Well, tell us
if it's not.
Oh,
sorry.
Oh, I was going to say, tell us about the movie, what it's about, too.
Oh, it's really about, it's a mockumentary. So it's about a dance crew and the dance world, really like all of the stereotypes that are involved in the dance community. So I won't even go into listing them right now, but it was just so much fun. Like if people don't enjoy it, watching it, it doesn't even matter because we had the most amazing time filming it. There were scenes we couldn't even get through because we were laughing so hard. It was so fun.
Wow. Well, we love dance movies like that too. Those are good. And did you work with Ali Bertram in that movie?
Yeah, actually Ali and I are really good friends. We study at the same acting school, and she was in that film as well.
Oh, that's cool. I'm laughing because we just saw her in the new movie Holiday Spin, so...
Right. Yeah, she filmed that, I'm not even sure when she filmed that, a few months ago, but how was it? I haven't seen it.
Oh, very good. Very, very good.
Good.
Loved it. Yeah, a holiday movie with dancing. It's like perfect.
Yeah, it's like a perfect movie for a day like today. Like rainy,
yes,
gloomy, and you can just sit and curl up and watch a good movie.
Exactly, but the thing with that though, like once you watch one movie, it's like it continues all day. You have to watch another one and another one. It could go on all day.
Yeah. And popcorn. Popcorn is my favorite snack in the whole world.
Yes.
So I could just eat like bucketfuls as I watch movies.
Right. And then, so we're also going to ask you about your Twitter account. Can you tell us your Twitter username?
Oh yeah, it's MacKenzie P Music at MacKenzie P Music.
Mm-hmm. And how do you like using Twitter?
I love Twitter. It's so bad. I'm one of those like. It's awful. The first thing I do when I wake up is I like turn my alarm off and like struggle to get out of bed, and then I check all my social medias, which is so awful, but it is true.
Oh, I know. I'm guilty as well. I get up the same thing as you, and it's so addictive. It's like you have to check it. You have to.
Yeah. I did this. I've been trying to do this thing like when I'm out with friends and everything that I just like won't look at my phone at all because there's constantly tweets coming or Facebook messages or whatever, and it's just like. I do need to have real communication as well. So I try to like turn my phone over when I'm out.
I know. You wonder in today's society, is life like really just out there or on the phone? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It's out there. It's out there.
Right? Because
Yeah.
everywhere you go, like in restaurants and different places, people are just like on their phone and like they're not even looking. They're just in their phone, you know? So.
Yeah, no, I'm trying really hard because I'm naturally drawn to those kind of sites, so I try really hard when I'm out not to use them.
Yes. And you wondered though, like before Twitter, what did we have? I mean, there was MySpace, but I don't know, Twitter's more addictive.
Yeah, well, you know, we wrote letters and stuff too. Like, I have a journal that I send back and forth with one of my friends, and it's like old school. We mail it. It's a journal.
Wow.
So nice to have that kind of stuff too.
That's very cool. Awesome. And also, go ahead and tell us, do you have any favorite holiday traditions you like upholding?
Holiday traditions. Well, I mean, my whole family is really musical, so every time at Christmas we have sing-alongs. So we sing a bunch of Christmas music, and it sounds really cheesy, but it's actually pretty fun. What else do we do? I have a really big family, so I always spend the 24th with my dad's. No, sorry, the 24th with my mom's side, the 25th morning with my immediate family, and then the 25th, 26th with my dad's side. So it's just like a whole mush of family time, but I haven't seen my family for so long, so I'm so excited to see them all.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not like a one-day ordeal. It's you have a couple days that you get to celebrate with everyone, so that's cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of family time, but it's nice.
Mm-hmm. Do you have like a dream Christmas present or anything on your Christmas wish list you'd really like to get?
That's a good question. We don't do a ton of presents anymore, but every year we go on a trip.
Oh.
So we're going to Costa Rica this year.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, that is a big Christmas present.
Yeah,
for
that
me.
is. That's a present in itself, yes.
No, that's kind of, I mean, traveling. I think traveling, if somebody buys me a ticket to somewhere, that is my, like, ultimate present.
Yes, ticket to paradise.
That's a big present to get, but that would be the one I'd want.
Mm-hmm. Have you been to Costa Rica before?
I have. I've been, it'll be my second time. I went when I was younger, though, so it'll be nice to be older and really be able to appreciate it this time.
Very cool. Well, have fun on your trip.
Thank you.
And then also tell us, do you have any favorite Christmas movies, speaking of? Anything you have to watch every year?
I used to watch every year Miracle on 34th. I might even be saying it wrong. Miracle on 34th or 32nd Street or something.
34th
I used
Street.
to watch 34th?
Yeah, you got it right. 34th Street.
Yeah, okay. I used to watch that a lot, but I don't have any that I can think of anymore. I've never been like a, like religious, watch the same movie over and over kind of person. I've watched movies twice, but that'll be about it.
That's it. How about Elf? We ask everybody that. Do you like Elf? Have you seen it?
I have seen it, but I only saw it once.
Well, you have to see it again and again.
I know, there's so many of my friends who are like, we have to watch this 15 times. I'm like, but I've seen it already. So, no, maybe I'll watch Elf again this Christmas.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. There's so many movies to choose from, like, you can't go wrong with any of them.
That's very true. Yeah, that's the thing why I never want to watch a movie twice, is because there's so many more I'm missing out on, and there's so many movies that I need to see as an actress and just as a person too, just to see these movies. They're so amazing.
Yes, absolutely. So, okay, you have Twitter and then you have Facebook and YouTube. Is that where everyone can check you out at?
Yeah, I have Instagram as well.
Oh, Instagram. Okay.
Yes.
How do you like using Instagram? I got to ask you about that too.
Oh, I think I might like Instagram more than Twitter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I don't know. I like pictures. I'm a picture person. So, have you ever heard of the website Stumble Upon? I just found out about it.
I've heard about it, but I don't know exactly what it is.
Oh, it's like I waste so much time on it, but it is my favorite new thing. It's not social media. I'm getting off track, but it's just like this website where you pick your interests and you click Stumble, and it takes you to like a random website that matches your interests.
Oh, wow.
And you just find the most random, interesting stuff on it. I love it. I just found out about it, so I thought I'd share it with everybody.
You stumbled upon it? Just like that?
Yeah. Well, my roommate, she stumbled upon it and then she told me about it. But I've been stumbling around the internet all week on it.
Well, I have to check that out. Thank you for that. I gotta look
Of
at that.
course.
How about Pinterest and Tumblr? Do you like those?
You know what? I'm actually not on either of those. I've never been on either of them, so I can't comment.
Okay, well, I'm warning you for Pinterest. That one is just as addictive. If you like pictures, you're in trouble. You're going to be on there for hours.
Well, I think Pinterest might be similar to Stumble Upon. I'm not sure. But it's like you pick your interest and it like sends you like it could be like fashion and it'll send you to like fashion pictures and stuff like that, right?
Right. Exactly the same thing. Yep.
Okay, so I probably won't do that because it'll just waste more time in my life.
Exactly. I don't know what they're going to come out with next, but we're in trouble, whatever it is.
I know.
Well, is there anything else you want to tell your fans out there to be aware of? Anything else you're working on or anything else?
No, I mean, I pretty much update my Facebook and Twitter and all those sites all the time. So if there is anything, it'll be on there and they can check it out. And just want to say thank you to all of them for all the support lately. It's been amazing.